this isn't a face that you're used to seeing, but considering what Hannah's channel is sometimes about, I figured I would share some experiences more of younger, before I even met her. I would do tiny ghost hunting adventures. It never really turned out for anything. As soon as I figured out ghost hunting was a thing, I got kind of obsessed with it for a bit, and I don't know, it was a thing. It's like, oh, if you discover something's there, then you're gonna be scared of it, but if not, you're just wasting a bunch of time watching videos that don't have anything. But I digress, because when I got my camera, I would make videos, which I have some on my YouTube or whatever, but other times I would use it to just film anything that could really come to my mind. And one of the things that happened was ghost hunting, which was inspired actually by my mother. One of the things that happened, I remember my mom wanted me to go get the camera, and I grabbed it, came back, and our fan was spinning, but like really slowly, at my grandparents' house, and like nobody had touched it. Yeah, I left the room, so I mean, of course she could have if I did, but it was already doing that. And it was like Christmas Eve almost. I think it was like the 23rd. It was like really close. But it was spinning really slowly. She's like, I didn't touch it. Did you see it? I think I still have that video somewhere. Don't know why. But that's it. I would try to... I filmed myself sleeping like 4 times. And the last time I did it was because I would have a light on the camera, and I just set it to where like I'm at the bottom, it's filming over here as much of the room as it could, because I couldn't set it up in a like corner or anything. I had a tripod stand it was standing on it, and just filmed as much of the room as I could, but it had a light on the bottom of it. And my grandma came in one morning, 6 a.m. What the hell is that light? And I'm like, I'm filming, because I just woke up now. I was asleep. She says, why are you filming? Turn that damn thing off. And I think it was the last time I ever did. I only looked through one night of filming. I never like felt anything while I was sleeping, so I didn't think why I would do it. I just did it because I was like, oh, maybe something will happen. Maybe I'll catch something. I don't know. I liked it. One night, my grandmother had a small dog, and it was just kind of wandering around a specific area, smelling it, walking away, coming back, smelling it, walking away. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing? It's like, hold on, my camera. And it was dark because I didn't turn on any lights. I was like, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. And I walked around. I didn't see anything. Of course, otherwise I would have posted it, I think. The last thing I can remember is I was going to take a shower one night, or one afternoon, actually. And I might actually still have this clip somewhere too. That one with the dog, I have a clip of that one as well. But this one, it was afternoon, and I was feeling like there were some just noises that were just happening. Like, this is legit. I wasn't like thinking about it anymore. But there was our heater was making a weird noise, and it stopped, and just had noises like somebody was walking in the hallway. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back to this mode of I'm gonna do this now. So turn on the camera, set it up in the hallway. The heater started making a noise. I thumped it a couple times, it stopped making the noise. Took my shower, left it running. I think I looked through that one. I don't remember there actually being anything. So my tiny ghost adventures that I had didn't really pan out. They just kind of existed for a time. The ones I have of me sleeping, those are gone. The ones I have of the fan, the dog, and the hallway, they're still there. But everything is explainable. I mean, the fan could have been a draft. We don't have them on in the winter times, so, or somebody could have touched it and I wasn't there. Whatever. But the heater just being a weird noise, and old, because it's like one of those old wall heaters, so you thump it and it's good. The dog just had food that was stuck in a corner or something. I don't know. She had a long nose, so she could have grabbed it if it was food. So that one, I'm just like, I know animals are sensitive to that type of like paranormal, paranatural energy, whatever you want to call it. And so I figured like that one was the most like closest I could have been before I met her. But that's just it. Like before I met her, I didn't really have like ghost adventures. I would have it on. My brother and I tried doing things. Like we didn't actually like go into like rituals or anything like that. Like we didn't try to summon them. We like don't mess with the Ouija board. Don't do that. We didn't. She doesn't. I don't still. Wouldn't recommend it. Nothing good usually ever comes of it anyway. Then they have we would just I don't know, talk. We did however do the Bloody Mary thing where you have to do the say your name with the candles like 3 times in a mirror or whatever. So we went to the bathroom. We tried doing it together, tried doing it separate. Nothing. Nothing really ever happened. There was another one that was popular at the time. Charlie, I think it was. Nothing happened. There was another one that had to do with a mirror. Something with like red in it. I can't remember what it was called. Didn't happen. Didn't work at all. Like we found the correct cat. Sorry. We would find the correct steps. We would find what we need to do. We would do it like set up a candle, dark room, mirrors, say it 3 times slowly, turn around, whatever the hell it was. Jupiter. And it just never panned out at all. I just didn't think to like follow through with any of it. The sleeping ones, I only watched like one of the videos. Like I said, didn't have anything that happened. But after I met her, did like ghost hunting in places that like definitely would have the energy, and I've definitely experienced more with her. As a matter of fact, not too long ago I was cleaning the cat's litter box and I felt like whiskers on my feet. And I thought, oh, my cat's here watching me, because sometimes he does that. He'll watch me scoop out his poop. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? So I looked down. He's not there. I shook my foot because I was like, oh, maybe it's a bug, but there was nothing there, and then it didn't come back, and I was like, I think that was the ghost cat that we have. And I probably scared him off, and I feel bad because I don't know how to apologize to a ghost cat. If I had to apologize to Jupiter, pick him up, tell him sorry, pet him, give him kisses. Ghost cat, what do I do? I don't know. I feel bad, so I kind of just shook my leg and gave him the stanky leg, I guess. But that just happened not too long ago, so that's why it was on the forefront of my mind. And then I asked Hannah if that was okay to do, because she doesn't know these, so she's probably going to watch this video. So stay happy in whatever walk of life you're in, because that's what matters most. Try to remember what she says. Have a good day, afternoon, evening, night, whenever you're watching, and have a good one.